Manchester United versus Manchester City for this Carabao Cup final. Erling Haaland's going to try to make that run beyond the defence. He does. He's onside because of Corbett. Shocking defensive awareness from Corbett. Doesn't know his own line. He doesn't know his own line. Foden should be in the book. Ball in behind. Ritchie. 1-1. What's going to happen from this? Look. Barella. Crosses it in. Get the ball under control, man. These guys... Don't know what's going on, but these guys are letting me down. Felix through on goal, 2-2. Paqueta. No one is pressing. No one is pressing. Not Martinez, Mendes, sorry. Felix. Rashford. Szoboszlai. 3-3. Rashford. Felix. Back into Rashford. Back into Felix. I love this duo. I'm happy this duo's back. 4-3. 4-3. The scoreline is flipped again. We've taken the lead, but again, at Wembley, we triumph against our noisy neighbours, against the run of play. Okay, here we go. We're back with another episode. Episode 75 of this Manchester United save. Welcome back to season 6. Yeah, in the last episode, it wasn't that great performance-wise, but we did end up winning a trophy. We managed to draw 3-3 against Bayern Munich. We won 3-1 against 9-men Brentford, and we made that look very hard. In this episode, we're going to take on Southampton to kick it off, 5th round of the FA Cup. We got Leeds United at home. That's going to be fun. Another bogey team. Bayern Munich, we have the return leg. They're returning to Old Trafford. Hopefully, we can deal them a hand that's not healthy for them. In terms of Aston Villa, we're going to play that off camera, and Fulham, we're going to play that on camera. So that will be the game to cap the episode off, essentially. Okay, so yeah, this is what we should start doing regularly in every episode, checking up on the stats. So Ritchie, he continues to keep scoring. 27 goals and 32 appearances in all competitions. Felix, again, he's second place, 24 goals. He added to his tally in the previous episode. Same with Marcus Rashford, he's got 15. Szoboszlai's got 12. Kone, he's got 10, so he remains on double digits. Mendes, he's got 5. Oh, Mendes' overall's gone up by 1 since the last episode. Obviously, he's gone up by 4 in the whole entire season, but last episode his overall was 79, and now his overall's 80. So let me check up on some of the youth players. I want to see how everyone's getting on out on loan, especially. So Marchetti, I think he went out on loan, overall 72. Konstantin Hansen, he's actually gone up quite a bit. 5 overalls. His overall's now 77. Sheehan's gone up by 1 since he's gone out on loan. He's grown by 3 this season. Duran, he's only gone up by 1. Bailey's gone up by 2 since his loan moved to Hertha. Is that Hertha Berlin? Yeah, that's Hertha Berlin. I don't know why I'm bargaining. I think 250 is a fair offer. So Jurgen Timber, we're having contract negotiations with him and his agent. He's got 2 years and 4... Wait. Oh, he accepted it. Okay, yeah, he had 2 years and 4 months remaining. Now he's just extended it by an extra 2 years. So he's got 4 years and 4 months remaining on his contract. Let's head off into the first game of this episode. Southampton versus Manchester United at St. Mary's. 5th round of the FA Cup. Let's go. In the first game of this episode, we're going to kick it off with a rotated side. Crespo's going to start in goal with Alvarado at the back, with Victor, Corbett and McHugh. Eriksen's in the midfield with Cody and Harvey Elliott playing as the number 10. Abbas is playing off the right-hand side. Ritchie's our number 9. And Felix is our standing captain playing off the left-hand side. Just want to perform well, play teams off the park. Felix. Bajrami blocks the avenue. Nice interception by McHugh. Felix did a bit too much with the dribbling. Kone, free kick given, probably against us. Oh no, it's for us. Okay, we got a free kick on the edge of the box. Okay, Felix. Get this up and over this wall. Hits it. That's how you hit a free kick. Felix is the man. 1-0 to Manchester United. I didn't know he could actually take them. Look at this. Just steps up, puts the ball down. I think the 87 curve is what carried the ball into the back of the net though. He didn't have too much power, and his free kick accuracy wasn't even that high. Keeper did get a hand to it. Bajrami. Felix tracking back, helping out his left back. That's how you do it, son. There we go. Press boat. Lumps it up the pitch. Flicked on by Kone, Abbas. Ooh, nice threaded through ball by Harvey Elliott. Ritchie can run onto it. Ritchie takes a shot. List with the save. Remains 1-0. 39 minutes on the clock. It's still taking us some time to get our second goal, which is quite worrying. Quite tight. Not too much being created by either side. Let's go. Let's start the second half off really strong. Douglas Ritchie cuts in on his right foot shot. Aiming for the opposite corner. Yeah, oh, through on goal. He's actually messed that one up. He actually sent me. He shifts the ball to his left foot and just skies it over the bar. Okay, let's go. So Bosley. Ball over the top by Felix. Rashford runs onto it. Referee, man, what is this? What is this obstruction? They're just spamming balls. They're spamming balls now. Yusuf. Aribo. Fontaine, come on, Ericsson. You should be intercepting that. Thank God we've got Victor. Maluso. All switch to the right side. Bajrami. Well done, McHugh. Him and Victor at the back. Swear to you. Go on, Felix. Felix. Let's go. Felix, double the lead for us. Felix, he doubles the lead for us. There we go. It's 2-0 at St. Mary's. In the first place, the guy who scored a free kick in the first half just about squeezes the ball into the back of the net. I thought the keeper had me there. It is. Rashford, that's how you sprint and not lose control of the ball. Harvey Elliott puts one into the box. Cleared out. So Bosley, right foot shot. Oh, that was a beautiful animation there. You saw the way he just flicked the ball with his right foot and span around and finessed that. If that went in, look at that defender there trying to have another go at blocking it. Bro, stay on the ground. Head that down. Well done, Malacia. Here we go. Abbas. Let's do this again. Abbas. Ball over the top. Rashford. Don't know why I did all of that. I don't know why I did all of that. I'm having too much fun out here. Here we go, Rashford. Put one away, son. I don't know. We've won 2-0. We won 2-0 though. Okay, next game we will take it a bit more serious. I don't know what I was doing. I really don't. I'm just a bit tired. So the race for the Golden Boot continues to heat up as Douglas Ritchie tops the list with 23 goals. Erling Haaland follows up with 21. Rodrigo follows up with 19. Oyarzabal follows up with 18. And Goncalo Ramos follows up with 17. Oyarzabal, I don't know what it is with Oyarzabal and Tottenham. Oyarzabal joined Tottenham on FIFA 22 and he was a problem back then. And now he's joined on FIFA 23. He's going to be, well, he's a problem now. If he joins on EAFC 24, I swear to you, he better not be a problem. I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm just waffling. But yeah, he did play for Tottenham in my FIFA 22 save with Manchester United. In terms of the league table now, as you guys can see, I do have a game in hand, but we are still 11 points clear of Chelsea. So yeah, we are quite separated from the pack a bit. We're not in the race for the top four. It's safe to say that this is a one-horse race at the minute. Chelsea, they're level on points with Spurs, who are third. They share 58 points, as I already stated. Chelsea have 58 points. Fourth place are Liverpool. With Liverpool, they do have a game extra played on Manchester City. So at the moment, the gap is 10 points. So yeah, it's in Liverpool's favour. But once Manchester City play their game, if they win, the gap has narrowed down to 7 points. Hopefully we'll see our noisy neighbours playing in Europa League because, yeah, why not? Yeah, let's get on with this match. There's more waffling was just about to happen. I caught myself. This is what happens when I'm tired. Man United versus Leeds United. We did beat them at Ellen Road at the start of the season, at the beginning of the season, I should say. Can't remember how early we played them in the league campaign. But this time around, we're going to be playing them at Old Trafford. Again, if we end up winning, that will take the gap to 14 points clear It's crazy. Okay, let's head off into this next match. At Old Trafford, we're going to line up with David De Gea in goal. Timbers at the back with Lacroix, João Victor and Malacia. In the midfield, we have Martinez, Szoboszlai and Kone. Up top, we have Gallo playing off the right-hand side, João Felix playing off the left. And our number 9 is Douglas Ritchie. We need to be taking it serious, get it over the line. Yeah, especially against one of our bogey teams. They just know how to press us into mistakes. Sometimes they play us off the park, Leeds United. The counter-attacking game is very lethal. Mount, Dieng, Rocker. Come on, do better than that. Thank you. Thank you, Timber. Gallo. Couldn't get the ball under control. Mason Mount inside the penalty area. Dieng. Nice save there by David De Gea. I don't think he meant it. It looked like he just put his hand there and quickly moved it away. I think he was just caught in an animation where he was just... Oh, he actually did hit his shoulder. 14 minutes gone. Leeds United have a corner. Ball swung in. Get out the box. Thank you. Gallo and Szoboszlai combining with the headers. Lacroix continues to make a run with the ball at his feet. Plays it into Douglas Ritchie. We're hitting them on the break. They're getting numbers back really quickly. Cuts it inside. Oh, we hit the post. Come on, rebound. Oh my goodness me, what's going on? Lisandro Martinez he just doesn't shoot. He lets the ball hit his leg, doesn't even react. It remains 0-0. Oh my goodness me. Leeds United being surrounded by red shirts. As soon as they win the ball back, being pressed. Gallo tries to find Douglas Ritchie over the top with a ball. Timber dinks into the centre. Freekick tries to clear it away. We catch the ball on the volley on the back post with João Felix. Ergachan with the save. 41 minutes on the clock. Is still 0-0 on Kone. Ritchie plays it into Kone. Come on, just shoot now. At this point, just shoot. It's getting really frustrating out there on the pitch. Nothing actually working out in front of goal. Ergachan still in great form. Ball goes in. Get that out. Thank you, Gallo. Leeds United continue to come forward with the ball. McKinstry. Mason Mount drills it into the box. Nico with the shot. David De Gea with the save. Danger still alive. Rocco with another shot. Goes past the goal. Goes wide on the left-hand post. Inside the penalty area, you would expect him to actually hit the target. Things aren't clicking in the midfield, especially in the second half. Leeds United looking like a real threat. Looking like a candidate for these 3 points. Dodo, well done, Malacia. Clear your lines, thank you. Flick that on Rashford. Gallo. Felix. Okay, Rashford has a lot of green. I'm going to look for Szoboszlai instead. Oh, Gallo into Szoboszlai. 1-0. 1-0. Well done by Gallo. Finds the layoff into Szoboszlai. We've taken the lead. Adds another goal to his tally yet again. This guy just can't stop scoring. Arriving late in the box. Another attacking options. Almost like a second striker. Tony Mendes. Velasco. Former Arsenal winger. Wonder what happened to him. Daka. Into Velasco. A couple seasons ago, he was on one of my thumbnails for Arsenal. Oh, look at him. How he's fallen. Oh my goodness me. Come on, David De Gea. Don't let that beat you. Please, please. Antonio Silva. Lacroix. Timber. Bass. And playing the inside into Tony Mendes. Mendes. Rashford. Goal number 2. That was a bit of a risk because the defender looked like he was going to clear that away. Szoboszlai. Antonio Silva. Got Malacia on the ball. Felix. Szoboszlai overlapping. Szoboszlai through on goal. Szoboszlai plays it into Abbas. Abbas taken out, and I score a goal anyway. What the hell? What the hell just happened? You can't make any of this up. What did Freekick do? Why did he do that? Abbas falls on the floor. Freekick was like, okay, nah, you were supposed to score that one, mate. Yeah, don't let RemelHD pick up the pad when he's tired. A lot of funny stuff happens when he's tired. I don't know why. Don't know how. The game just gives me the content, I guess. Referee. My controller's proper vibrating. And the guy was trying to hack at my legs. But let's go. A bit of footwork there. Almost squeezes it into his teammate. No luck there. Can we hit them on a break? Possibly. Ostergaard. He's got some ground to cover if he wants to catch Abbas. Abbas plays it into Rashford. Maybe I should have just gone along with Abbas. I tried to think too smart and tried to think too integrative. Tried to involve Rashford into the final attack, but yeah, egg is on my face with that one. 3-0's the scoreline. Yeah, we done the double against, like, dare to say, a bogey team, and they're proper rivals in this save. I don't know how we managed to do that this season. Like, yeah, we've got so much luck in this game, even with the goal that Ritchie handed to us. Makes no sense. It really doesn't, Jeff. It really doesn't. So I'd like to thank you guys for showing support for the channel so far. At the time of recording, we're at 940 subscribers. Yeah, someone might sub, someone might unsub. It's the way YouTube works. But I'd like to thank you guys again for showing that support, leaving likes, dropping comments in the comment section below. Whether it's commenting feedback about the way presenting it, whether it's feedback about the gameplay, whether it's feedback about stuff that you guys want to see during that content or in future content. So yeah, keep doing that. In terms of content, I've released a recent video on the attack on Europe with Manchester United, rebuilding them in Football Manager. So that's like the second episode to that series. If you haven't checked it out already, please hit the link in the description below, or the pop-up in the top right corner as I'm speaking about it. Jude Bellingham and Ante are now back in first team training. Hopefully we can actually squeeze them into episode 76. I doubt they're going to be ready for this episode, but yeah, episode 76 we're going to be pushing for the return of Bellingham and Ante in the first team. Again, I feel like these guys are going to feel like brand new signings. Kone is going to get some competition now. Abbas is going to get competition off the right hand side. Gallo is going to be more challenging João Felix. Now we can rotate the wings a bit better. I know we have Harvey Elliott, but right now Harvey Elliott's like at the bottom of the pecking order in terms of the wingers. But using him as a rotational player actually does pay off from time to time. We're going to head off into the next game, the game that you guys have been looking forward to, Man United versus Bayern Munich, second leg. We're going to be at home. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to bumping into Bernard, however you want to pronounce that player's name. He's very lethal for Bayern Munich. I'm not going to make a game plan for him. I'm going to try to play our football with our normal formation, because in the first in the first encounter, in the first leg, we played our 3-4-3 formation. Now we're going to revert back to our normal system. Let's see how we get on. So it's the wrong time to have suspensions in your side. Timber is out due to suspension, same with João Felix. So as you can see, we have David De Gea in goal, Alvarado at the back with Lacroix, Corbett and Melassa. Our midfield consists of Eriksen, Szoboszlai and Martinez. Playing off the left-hand side, we have Gallo. Up top, our number 9 is Ritchie. On the right-hand side, we have Abbas. Okay, the game is underway for the second leg. We're at Old Trafford. It's 3-3 currently on aggregate. And we're going to need something special to keep Bernard at bay. And we need to have our shooting boots in the final third. No mucking about in front of goal. Just keep this ball moving and work as a unit. The system should work against Bayern Munich. Go on, Eriksen. Nice ball into Gallo. Can we do this early on in the game? We have. We struck really early. What a ball by Eriksen. That's probably the best pass I've ever seen him make since joining us for about 40 million from Tottenham. What a finish there by Gallo as well. Shoots across Onana. Almada. Slipped in behind. What is going on with Alvarado? It's not pressing. Well done, Corbett. Release the ball, Corbett. The press on Bayern Munich is ridiculous at the minute. It's not making any sense. Go on, Gallo. Take him on. Well done, Gallo. He leaves Mazraoui behind. Here is Gallo. Go on, Gallo. Go all the way. Gallo, left foot strike. Onana with the save. Play it back into play, Abbas. I think we should have a corner kick. Oh, and they've got a goal kick. That is so unfortunate. Bayern Munich moving this ball, getting to their destination. No matter how long it takes them, they get there in the end. Come on, man. Referee, thank you. Nice save from David De Gea initially. I think Almada was the player that took the shot. Oh, Gallo, disgusting movement there. Disgusting movements on Mazraoui. Gallo, was about to get a spectacular assist if it wasn't for the block from, I don't know who that player is. It must have been De Ligt. Oh, up the other end, here's Bernard. For Bayern Munich, well done, Corbett. Tracks back. A round of applause from the Old Trafford fans. Let's go. Up the other end. We look like conceding. Maybe. Squeeze a goal, maybe. No. Gallo, get to it first. Malacia. Gallo. What was that from Gallo? Really lazy. Oh, what is going on here? I feel like there's some sort of handicap going on because Gallo took long to get the ball out of his feet and pass the ball. In fact, he stood in one spot and tried to pass the direction he wasn't facing in. Even though I asked him to turn around and play the ball directly down the line. Well done. Nice pressing from Alvarado and Abbas teaming up on... I don't know who that is. It looks like Palacios. Abbas in the box. Ball cut back from Abbas. Szoboszlai stops it. Oh, we get the shot off anyway. Onana is forced to make the save. It wasn't Palacios, by the way. It was Mateus Nunes. I'm thinking about AS Roma because they have Ezekiel Palacios. Nunes to Bernard. Armada plays it to his right into Coleman. Coleman on the ball. Kingsley Coleman still travelling down this right-hand side. Mazraoui. Coleman. Oh, Milinkovic-Savic shot deflected over the bar by Corbett. It looked like it was probably going to dip in. It looked like David De Gea also could have had it covered too. Corner taking shot, Armada. Szoboszlai, I was hoping he would do better there with the challenge. De Ligt. Araujo. Armada. Come on, well done, Lisandro Martinez. Wins the ball back for us. Szoboszlai. There's Ritchie. Douglas Ritchie through on goal. Douglas Ritchie takes the shot. Douglas Ritchie doubles the lead. It's 5-3 on aggregate. Look at this. Douglas Ritchie takes the ball into his stride. Araujo breathing down his neck. I did slow down just in case I overcooked the run. But yeah, we managed to hit the back of the net with the ball. Onana in no man's land. He's into Corbett. Eriksson. Gallo. Malacia overlapping as he usually does. Malacia has a Bass arriving late. I don't know why it looked like a chip. It's because my crossing's on manual. That's why the cross was so poor. At least you guys know now. Because I did say in one of the other episodes I switched some of my assisted settings to semi-assisted. I've gone full manual with the crossing. There's a LaCroix. Bass. Alvarado. Well done. Switches to his left foot. Sucking a lot of Bayern Munich players out of position. Abbas. Ritchie. Abbas on his left foot. It's a block from Araujo. Need to start thinking about some changes. Right now I'm nervous, so I've negated the tactical side of things. Ooh, Szoboszlai. Ball over the top. Ritchie lifts it. Oh, he's done it. That takes the cake. That takes the cake. Douglas Ritchie is the rudest player I've ever played with in FIFA history. Telling you guys, Douglas Ritchie for Balon d'Or. If he doesn't win it next season, yeah, this game is rigged. This game must be rigged. Okay, so we got LaCroix on Bernard. He's not got goal side of him though, which is worrying. Well done, Corbett. I think Coleman ran out of options and ideas. What did I do there? What did I do there? What did I do there? 3-goal leads are not safe with me. 3-goal leads are not safe with me. I'm not doing this on purpose. I literally just got penned in. I just panicked. Didn't know what to do. But yeah, Bayern Munich, they've got one back. It's 6-4. Okay, so yeah, Marcus Rashford's going to have to do a lot to keep Ritchie out of the starting 11. Yeah, this is Ritchie's season, breakout season. And if he doesn't get Balon d'Or, I will kick up some stink. Rashford's on for Ritchie. We've made other substitutions too. Victor has replaced LaCroix. Mendes is also on for Szoboszlai. Elliott has replaced Gallo down this left-hand side. A lot of players are tired now. Long shot from Olmo. We've been rather sloppy for the final 5 minutes in possession, but we got the win over the line, 3-1. We're through to the next round. Quarterfinals, here we come. 6-4 on aggregate, 3-1 on the night. Got a brilliant goal from Ritchie. I'm telling you guys, if he doesn't get Balon d'Or, we need to be kicking up stink in this comment section. I didn't see enough support for Anthony when Sancho picked it off of Anthony and Rashford. Okay, so yeah, Fulham is not going to be at the end of the episode now. We've been caught up by the rescheduling. We managed to avoid that throughout this episode, like not jumping the gun and saying we're going to play this game and then, yeah, rescheduling catches us. So it's taken us up until March for that to happen. 6th round of the FA Cup, we're going to cap the episode off with a game against Brentford at home at Old Trafford. So for the next episode, expect to play Fulham instead. And then, yeah, we're most likely going to integrate that match with the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Hopefully, we can play Chelsea in that next episode too. But yeah, I'm not going to commit to anything because of the rescheduling thing now. So yeah, that's going to be the last game. We're going to head off into it. I'm just going to check these inboxes, see if anything is relevant. Just suspensions. Okay, Rashford. I really think that okay, Rashford's complaining now. So I'm just going to tell Rashford that he's still in contention, but he still needs to buck up his ideas. Like, you can't be demanding game time when you have someone that's in front of you that's in the form of his life and most likely going to push him out of the first team. So yeah, I'm just going to continue to tell Douglas Ritchie that I'm proud of him. I feel like we did well to actually pen him down to a long-term contract. As you can see, he's on 135k per week, 5 years remaining on his deal, and he's 22 years of age, so we've got him up until the age of 27. He's probably going to enter his prime, like his peak prime years at that point. Yeah, I feel like we've done really well with this striking role and how we've gone about rotating this season. We've not favoured players because of the previous season. We've just gone by the form in the current season, and we're just gonna stick by doing that. So if Gallo turns out to be a better player than Felix next season, that's what we're gonna have to do. But right now, Felix, I feel like he's my favourite player at the moment. Douglas Ritchie can be my favourite player, but at the moment, Felix, he just steps up whenever I ask of him. Anthony was at some point, but he got injured. There's still a chance for him to take that spot back, being the best in the world next season. But yeah, well, when players get injured so frequently and so often in career mode, it normally signals that their time is up, because Rashford hasn't bounced back from the series of injuries that he had. Same with Moukoko. Surprisingly, Douglas Ritchie, let's touch wood, that he doesn't get injured at all this season. But yeah, he's not been hit with any small niggles here and there. But yeah, enough waffle now. Let's head off into the last game of the episode. It's the quarterfinals. Again, I was confused whether the 6th round meant the quarterfinals. I don't know what's going on here. I've been watching domestic football so many years. Like, I just can't get the grips of like the 6th round being the quarterfinals and then the 4th round of the Carabao Cup leading to the quarterfinals. I always assumed that there was a 5th round in the Carabao Cup. I don't know, man. My brain, I don't know. I'm not with it. And this is just in general. This is not even just tonight. I know I'm tired tonight, but that is actually what I thought. Okay, so here we are at Old Trafford, the FA Cup quarterfinals, Man United versus Brentford. Brentford is a side that we can't look past. Even with 9 men, they gave us a goal in the Premier League. So yeah, my players, they do need to concentrate, play good attacking football, defend as a unit, and hopefully I don't have any lapses of concentration. Throughout the episode, I've been missing a lot of sitters and a lot of chances that should realistically be hitting the back of the net. Hopefully in this last game in this episode, our players aren't missing their shooting boots. So Antonio Silva and Alvarado. In the midfield, we have Mendes, Martinez and Kone. Up top, we have Marcus Rashford as the number 9. Gallo's off the left-hand side, and we have Harvey Elliott off the right. Shot from Gallo early on. Looked like I was going to test out the keeper, or maybe beat the keeper, I should say, because we did test him. Conan denies me a goal-scoring opportunity. Ball goes in. Come on. Matombo with the clearance. Corbett. All ball played in. Cleared out by Rodent. Martinez with the header. Outside the box. Coney with a left foot strike. Conan with another save. Swings this one in. It's an outswing up. Aiming for Rashford. Rashford gets a Bit of contact on it. Doesn't direct it goalwards. The ball's still in the half of Brentford. Pressure still on them. Harvey Elliott, left foot strike. Hits the bar. The Trivela shot hits the bar. Conan looked well beaten. But the ball just didn't dip in time. We have a free kick 7 minutes in. The pressure continues to remain on Brentford. Let's see if we can score another free kick in another round in the FA Cup. Rashford steps up to hit this. Puts his foot through it. Keeper makes the save. Instantly tries to distribute it out. Alvarado heads it down. Rashford. Antonio Silva. McHugh. Kone. Slips in Gallo. Gallo to shoot across the keeper to make it 2-0. Or 1-0, sorry, not 2-0. I'm a bit tapped. I'm sorry. I just got off of work. It has been a bit of a funny one. But yeah, Gallo opens the scoring, takes the ball within his stride, and just shoots across the keeper. In my head, the first opportunity I got, Gallo put away. Don't know why. Don't know why. 3 back-to-back chances created. Just need to keep the pressure on them, keep the momentum going. Well done, Antonio Silva. Gets the ball cleared. Harvey Elliott. Trapped by Wissa, who's tracking back for his fullback Latomba. Harvey Elliott having a lot of green to run into. Plays it into Rashford. Not enough power to test out Conan. Here comes this guy. This guy's got all the skills, apparently. Well done, Harvey Elliott turns. Burst into space. We've got Alvarado in front of him. Alvarado, nice first touch. Cuts it back. Harvey Elliott with the shot. Yan Quato with the block. Done. Gallo putting pressure on Bidstrip. Long ball to Young Combs. Okay. Oh, Brentford moving the ball around really well, and they found the equaliser. And this is what I mean. These defenders, I don't know how this guy managed to get back up and still play himself onside. No one followed him into the penalty area. Look, he gets henched out by Colbert, and McHugh just watches this guy remain onside and play him onside on top of that. Oh my God. It's 1-1. Douglas Luiz. Nice interception by Antonio Silva. Gallo turns, gonna run into space. Gallo, everything's cleared up for Gallo. Gallo with the shot. Conan with the save. Again, this goalkeeper, he's just really hard to beat. Gonna take you about 5 shots to get a goal. Gallo, Rashford, left foot strike. Rodon with the block. Lovely challenge there by Alessandro Martinez. Tony Mendes, Kone, first touch is just too wild, man. Tried to just do a tiny hard touch, not like a hard touch like that. I thought getting the ball out of my feet and then maybe trying to finesse it into opposite corner would work. Wissa. Enrique with the shot. Free kick given. Free kick given and a yellow card. Silva arriving late with the challenge. Brentford have a free kick on the edge of our box. Follow through is what caught Enrique. Douglas Luiz. Sending over the free. Oh, it's taken short. No, Enrique's in our box. We need to block the shot. Oh, no, this keeper's a joke. Rodon actually just smashes it down the middle. And Crespo just lays on the floor. Like, what the hell was that? Rodon has given Brentford the lead. Harvey Elliott. Mendes. Right foot shot outside the box. Conan with another save. Alvarado, Kone, Mendes, into Gallo. Got McHugh, takes a left foot strike. Conan with the save again. 52 minutes on the clock. It remains 2-1. You're struggling to break this team down. Gallo again. Plays the ball forward. Douglas Luiz, referee, man. I never get handballs, but they always get given against me. Oh, well done, Elliott. Kone. Gallo takes the ball into a stride. Left foot strike again. denied by Kona. I'm scouting this guy. I have to scout him. It just doesn't add up. My keeper gets shots hit straight at him. He just lays there and lets the ball go in. This keeper's just saving everything, left, right, and center. Let's just try to drill this really low. Oh, it doesn't drill it low. Outside the box is Lissandro Martinez, and another shot is stopped by Conan. Need to get into this penalty area and just smash it to the back of the net. Mendes, Gallo, Enrique. And this is what I mean. Oh, come on, man. Come on. A lot of chances being created by Brentford, and we're not doing enough to stop it. Harvey Elliott. Martinez into Kone. Elliott. We have Mendes. Rashford. Left foot strike. 2-2. 2-2. Nicely worked goal. Really patient. Rashford just turns and just puts his left foot through it. Finally, Conan is beaten for the second time at Old Trafford. Goal kick taken long. One head that Corbett. Fantastic. Felix gets tackled by Enrique. Also need to scout that guy as well, because for some reason he pops up in the right place at the right time against me. I just want to know if Ultimate is carrying some of these dead ballers. Oh, well done. Kone, Felix, round the keeper, Oh my God, there is no way that makes any sense. No, we are checking this. We are checking this, bro. Because no way, I have to include this in the video. I have to. So I need to include the evidence that this just doesn't make any sense. What is this? Show me the trajectory. Show me where I was aiming. I'm sure I wasn't aiming at the post directly. Come on, man. Come on. There's so many things that went wrong in this scenario. We're going to make up for it. This linesman. Come on, man. Come on. Get the ball out of your feet. Like... Come on, well done. Felix again. Come on, we can't mess this one up. Round the keeper this time. Finally, we put it into the back of the net. We've waited until time was added on to actually do that. That's the disappointing thing about my squad. Obviously, I am in control. I got the pad in my hand, but handicap is real. If you don't play FIFA enough, you won't understand. Look at this. Look at me getting involved. I don't see the 99 sprint though. Look at that, Mr. FA Cup final himself. Felix on the score sheet in the quarterfinals to get us the winner. The game is over now. 3-2 is the scoreline, and yeah, I'm quite happy with the way things have panned out. In the end, like result-wise, performance-wise, it's very shocking how many shots we missed in this episode. I'm not going to tweet the slide. This is obviously something to do with me and my concentration. I have rushed a lot of shots in this episode, and I have taken the piss a bit, trying to go around the keeper, trying to do little skills, little feints here and there. But yeah, all that matters is that we got the win over the line. Hopefully in the next episode, we don't have to endure such finishing that we have in this episode. Okay, so we're in the menu now, and as you guys can see, we've got another German club to face off against in the Champions League knockout phase. We're going to be playing against Bayer Leverkusen. We're going to kick that tie off with a home game at Old Trafford, and obviously the return leg is going to be away from home. Okay, so what does that mean for next episode? So Fulham, we're going to kick the episode off with a game against Fulham. We're going to have Chelsea right after that. We're going to have the home game against Bayer Leverkusen, and then we might jazz it up a bit and have Burnley after that, or we could just complete the tie and just have Bayer Leverkusen right after the Bayer Leverkusen game, which is something I would want to avoid because yeah, it's a bit weird playing the same side back to back and expect you guys to sit through it, especially if we smash them already. What I do like to do, I like to include both legs. Sorry, I just knocked something off the table. Yeah, I like to include both legs. I don't want to play one leg and play the other one off camera. It's just weird. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just the way I just like to see things structured. It's not that deep. I don't think it's that deep. We also have Manchester City in the FA Cup, so that's going to be very interesting. I've noticed that we've not played Manchester City in any other stage of a competition other than a semi-final or a final, and that seems to have continued. So we're going to be playing against them again at Wembley because we already won 4-3 in the Carabao Cup final. I think that was not even I think it was the last episode. But yeah, that's pretty much it for episode 77. The Premier League table, we have 27 games played with 72 points. That's how the table looks for us. Only 3 defeats, 24 wins. Beneath us are Chelsea. Again, they're still level on points with Spurs, 61 points apiece. We also have Liverpool sitting in 4th place, 59 points. Wolverhampton, they're doing quite well. They're now 5th place in a certified Europa League spot. Manchester City and Newcastle, who have improved. I did call out Newcastle at some point. Yeah, Newcastle, they're level on points with Manchester City as well, 46 points. Arsenal, they do have a bit of work to do if they want to actually make it into European football. I forgot how it works. It's 7th ECL and then 6th and 5th Europa League. Because if that's the case, then Arsenal, they're not in contention for Europa League football. They are currently 7 points behind City, and there's no games in hand as well. So yeah, they need to buck up their ideas. It looks like they're missing their shooting boots. Only 8 goals for their goal difference. So 41 goals for and 33 goals against. We love to hate on Arsenal. We're at the end of the episode now, and this is what I want you guys to do. If you can do it for me, leave a like, sub to the channel if you are new, and also hit the notification bell so you're notified when I go live, premiere video, or upload one. Yeah, again, I'm always going to do this. Thank you guys for showing support for the channel so far, and thank you to those who clicked on today's video and made it to the end. Hopefully, again, you guys show some support by leaving that like and also sharing. Last but not least, if you guys have the time at the moment, if you just click on the community tab on my page, if you want to get involved with the voting system for season 3 of the FM series, please feel welcome to do so. We've got two polls up currently. One is based on the format of how I present the video. The other is how I'm going to maneuver in the market and how we're going to continue to build that squad and turn it into a dynasty. But yeah, thank you for your time. Hopefully you guys make time for me for episode 76. Almost forgot it. Unagi. But yeah, take care for now. Peace.